What's up, YouTube, man? We back with another video. Today we gonna be talking about THF BayZoo again, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We finna see what this video talking about. If y'all want more of these videos in the comments, y'all let me know. We finna jump straight into the video though. Follow me on all social media platforms in the description down below.
Man, so
We got Tay Capone, 600 Tay
yesterday,
Capone.
some horrible news,
One of BayZoo close
dropped,
partners.
bro. Rest in peace, THF BayZoo. He lost his life tragically. I want to say something about that. First of all, did you know Zoo personally? You knew him?
Yeah.
For sure, yeah, Zoo. So I want to say this, like, he passed away, in a kind of similar way of Melly, like they both etched in stone to the fans of the drill culture from that live that they did where they was like, tweaking with each other and like that. And it's like they deaths kind of parallel each other in my opinion. I want to get your take on that. So it's like,
Why his lips always dry? Every time I see him in a video or something, his lips is always dry and crusted up, G.
both of them was allegedly like Melly. They say Melly was kind of had tension with them guys over there. He went to the party anyway.
Right.
Now with Zoo, they say he had tension. You know what I'm saying? And then he just moving, kind of in a way where it's like he don't. You know what I'm saying? Because they had released the video. You know what I mean? It was kind of like, it was horrible, but it was like he didn't see it coming. They just, It was like blindsided. So it's like, I want to get your take on that, like, as far as, like, do you feel like sometimes steppers, they get too comfortable in the trenches and they feel like, they just, they let their guard down? Like, what's your take on that,
I mean, a lot of people tell me I be too comfortable in the rack, folks. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I actually just got done. I ain't even gonna say arguing, but a fan, like a lot of fans, when the news broke, they just like, bro, you gotta get out of Chicago or hurry up and leave. And I ain't gonna lie, that's blowing me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, and I know like a lot of fans probably see me say that, like, bro, they just trying to look out for you type. But like, I be trying to tell this story about me getting shot out of town so much, bro, because people be thinking that like leaving equals like some type of safety. Like, it don't, bro. Like, that just don't. Like, you can go like leave.
Okay, but your life is not gonna be as much in risk as it is in Chicago. I can guarantee you that, bro. You're not gonna have to look over your shoulder and worry as much as how you do in Chicago, gang. I can guarantee you that.
Your hometown. Look at what happened to Duty Low in the A. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got shot in the A. Like, this is Atlanta where a lot of people from the rack tend to move to for these.
So if you telling me a lot of people from the rack tend to move to the A, let's use our real common knowledge right here. How about move somewhere else? Somewhere but the A. What are we doing, bro?
These reasons, like trying to be safer, trying to change their circumstances and get out of this Chicago shit. And then you go to these other cities and the same occurs or can occur. You know what I'm saying? So, like leaving all the time, bro, don't equal safety. Like, look at all Bond moved. He got killed out of town, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like even when they moved and before, like, they moved and basically had to pop them off out of town. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't think about all these things that occurred out of town, bro. They just be thinking OT just such a safe place and filled with suburban areas and shit like that. No, it's
Y'all is gang. I can guarantee you right now, if you go move to North Dakota, you're not gonna have to worry about none of these issues. Don't tell nobody where you moved, first of all. And even if you do, gang, I don't think it's gonna be that many people willing to come get you way out in North Dakota or in Washington, gang. It's just not gonna happen.
It can happen in these other cities too. What I think though, like, is like,
are those other cities dangerous still in their own way? Yes, they are. It's stuff going on everywhere. It's not no city in the United States that's not dangerous. There's something going on everywhere. But as long as you stay out the way, you're not gonna have to worry about none of that, gang.
I don't know, bro. Like, like sometimes, bro, like with me, I'ma just keep it personal. Like with me, bro, like I try to be like a computer. You know what I'm saying? Like if I watch a certain thing happen, I try to like put that in my head and be like, all right, don't do that, or don't go about that like that, or don't move that way, go to that spot type shit. So excuse me, but I be thinking like certain times, bro. We just all need to be computers, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause when you done did a lot of gangster shit out here, bro. Sometimes you do probably get complacent or feel like niggas won't play or nigga won't do this, won't do that, or it won't happen, or this might never go down, or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so on J Money, it's like how I be looking at it. It's basically like I don't think that he got too comfortable or they got too comfortable. I just feel like you go so long without like showing you or like people being on anything like that you I think it's natural you like let your guard down. I don't even think it's on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking like say for instance, bro, like I know a lot of niggas, right that used to carry their gun everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And then like they went so long with nothing happening, they stopped carrying their gun everywhere. They'll bring it out this time, don't leave it that time, and then when you leave it, you something happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like you ain't. I don't even want to say like, oh, that person who left his pipe, he just got complacent. It's just like he went so long without nothing happening. It was like
But that's a weak excuse, bro. I think that's an excuse, gang. If you know you got something going on in the city, bro, wherever you at, bro, if you know that you in some serious beef and there's people that's gonna die behind this, or there's people trying to kill each other behind whatever you in, bro, I don't think you need to be. You feel me? No, no. Regardless of how long it's been. You should know this by now. History repeats itself time after time after time again, bro. We done seen too many people think they was safe and comfortable. Yes, that is getting comfortable. They think they safe and comfortable and they end up, you feel me, leaving their stuff at the crib. And like he said, that day just be the day, you feel me. You never know. You gotta be prepared for any possible situation to happen when you step outside and you know that you into it with somebody, bro.
naturally, like, man, I'm bringing this motherfucker outside, risk going back to prison for nothing. I'm gonna just leave it this day. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably like how Zoo and Melly were. Like they went so long, everybody stuck, scared of you, or like you on go. And it's nothing really to be on go about, or it's nothing happening. You know what I'm saying? You probably like just let your guard down, like without even really like thinking. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's really what happens, folks. On Steve, like I don't even like on phone now. Like I don't think it was even on purpose. I just think you go so long doing anything and nothing is happening, your guard probably naturally let down. You
Bro,
be
you
like, man,
got
this shit
that.
ain't
I
right.
don't want to hear that. You got too comfortable, gang. I don't agree with you on this one, Capone. You be right about a lot, but I don't agree on this one, bro. You got too comfortable if you feel that way. You feel like can't nothing happen to you. That's what that is. You feel like it ain't gonna happen to you. You feel like it won't happen to you. That's what people mess up at, thinking that won't happen to them. Like, that's where you mess up at, gang. This will happen to anybody. You're not tough. At the end of the day, don't nobody care about how many bodies you caught, who you shot at, who you know. You feel me? Don't nobody care about all that, bro. Excuse me. Cause the same way if you slide on them, the same way they can slide on you and come knock you out too, bro. The biggest tough Tony killers ever, and got killed. Just how it go.
But it ain't up like it used to be, or like
Or what about like different areas? Because sometimes like the shit that happened with Mellow Bugs and them, they was downtown or wherever they was thinking they was cool. He was like in the Mexican, like it was like a little village. I think that's like a more of a Latino neighborhood, if I'm mistaken. So it's like, do you think that played a part too? Like sometimes when you in a different area where it's like you probably ain't thinking motherfuckers gonna see you over there. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
That type of. But yeah, that's rough though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you probably do get comfortable with you in other places too, where it ain't really like yo beef over here type shit. Like that's probably natural too, like cause you feel like you ain't gotta watch over your shoulder, your ops all the way on the other side of town, shit like that. But
That don't mean nothing, bro.
I don't know, man. Like I'm just learning from a lot of shit, cause it's just shit, like, cause I be feeling like some of it's just natural. Like if you from where you from. If you went on the other side of the city or somewhere, you know these niggas don't hang, be, or dwell. You would probably naturally, like, not even on purpose, but
Bro, I'm not agreeing. My bad, I keep pausing. I don't agree with what he's saying at all, G. If I got a homie, and I know my homie just died, they just killed him, so the beef is active. With that being said, bro, no matter how much I think I can walk outside without that pipe, I'm going to walk out with my gun. Because not even out of toughness, out of scaredness, gang, they just killed my homie. You feel me? You think I'm not finna come outside with a tripping?
naturally feel safer.
I'm finna run over
here. Yeah, like you will feel safer over there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't expected to run into nobody or no problems over there.
Yeah.
It's just like normal shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do that like you said, the fans is getting on your ass and shit. Do that put something in your mind though? Is like, okay, you ain't gonna move. Do that make you like, okay, next time when I'm going somewhere where I think I'm cool, I'm gonna be more on point. Do that down trigger shit in you like that? You just feel like you already got it down pack how you move.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It does it is. You got it down pack how you move. Like All right.
Everybody think that. It ain't that. Oh, bro. You know how many people they thought they got how they move down pack, bro. Come on, bro. Anyway, y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Follow me on all social media platforms. I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next video.